Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to the Swapper 100% guide. So I didn't mention in the last video, we just completed the metaphysics area down below. That's where we were. I'm sure you figured that out by now, but I just felt like it needed to be said. So this video, there is one achievement, and I have the timestamp for that achievement in the description below. But aside from that, we're not solving any puzzles. We're going to be doing a lot of exploring. There's going to be some story bits that I'll skip past, but this video is mainly just exploring this brand new area that we'll be going into. So I'll go into more detail about that as we go along, but there's no puzzles or anything like that to solve. Okay, so we're back out in 0G. Be careful you don't go too far away from the station. You'll kind of see them here in a minute, but there's a bunch of asteroids flying around outside, and they will tear you apart very violently. So, you know, watch out for that. Yeah, there they are. They will hurt you. So there's a new teleporter. That means we can go back and forth as we need to. Now, this area is not isolated or anything like that. So there's another terminal. It can be kind of hard to see. I missed it my first time around just because it's kind of blends in with the background there. And this is the Mind Science Laboratory, or Laboratory. So we're just going to hit this button in hopefully a minute. It'll turn on the gravity. So we're going to be dealing with these little gravity pocket things now. Which they make for some very interesting puzzles here in a little bit. But like I said, there are no puzzles in this video. This is just kind of exploring around and figuring out what all we need to do, kind of prepping for the really the end of the guide. We are almost done. We're in the last major section here. Alright, so after a bit of a cutscene there, we'll continue onward. Don't forget to grab that terminal. And there's a lot, we're running into a lot of places that have doors and stuff that we recognize that we can access these, just not yet. We don't have any way of getting to them quite yet, but we will be coming back and going through those, so don't worry.
Extrapolating from your behavior thus far.
Right, so we're at the very beginning of the station again.
Very well. Head towards control.
But now we have this gravity thing turned on here. And we're on the roof. It's just weird. It's still confusing looking at it now. So we'll ride this elevator up. We're going to go through another bit of a cutscene. So skipped all of that. And now we're actually in a room with... This room here has a an achievement in it. So to get to it, we need to come in here and flip the gravity upside down. And then make your way back into that last room. Just keep following the roof. You can't spawn any clones in here, so you're going to have to just make a running leap across that. If you did it right, you should be able to just move to the left. And you'll follow a hallway all the way over here. And there you go, that's number 7. Some people argue that it's the best one. Other people think 8 is better. It's up to you to decide. I just know there's going to be a lot of people who get that and a lot of people who don't, so... whatever. I'm a strange man. Let me be. Alright, so this part is deceptively tricky. It's not like, oh, you're gonna fail it the first time, but it's easy to screw yourself over. You have a limited number of clones, and you're having to move around in a very big and open space, so it's just a matter of killing off clones when necessary and all that. It's not difficult, nothing like that, just deceptively tricky if you're not paying attention. So we'll go ahead and swap the gravity here and make things a little bit easier. So that's the asteroid evacuation, or excavation. What does that say? I can't read it. I think it says excavation. Alright, so this is one of 3 solar panels we'll need to release. This one requires 66 orbs, so we're about 20 orbs away or so. No, we're about 10 orbs away, I think. Don't we have 48? 43? I can't remember. I should pay more attention. Alright, continuing on. You can see we got a couple more doors up ahead. And you'll notice the map looks a little different now. It actually is rotated. For some reason, they rotated the map in this area. I don't know why. All it does is make things a little more confusing. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know. So we're going to head into this area labeled no entry. I know it's very hard to see there, but it does say no entry. And this one requires, I think, 99? No, 89? It requires a lot of orbs. We don't have them yet. I think it's like 99 or 97 or something like that. So there's another teleporter activated. And we're going to make our way to the final room.
We took the Watchers from their home. We pushed them. They fought back. Returned them to the planet.
Oop,
The fight.
I almost screwed that one up.
The first thing about that device she's brandishing so nonchalantly. Why am I even bothering?
Alright, so here is another satellite access. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking the solar panel. No, this is the satellite access. It takes us to an all-new area off over there in the corner. So that's where we'll be going in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I know this was kind of a filler. This was a filler episode, if you will. But we needed to explore these areas and go ahead and open up some of these doors so that we know where we're going, so we can kind of plan ahead in these next couple videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know. Be happy to help you out. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video, which will have puzzles, I promise.